Lenda Murray here with what I think is one of the best tips for training back. So, you know, when people train back, a lot of times they make one of the biggest mistakes in using their biceps instead of using the back to pull the weight. So I'm going to demonstrate bent over barbell rows, and I want to show how you use your back and not your biceps. And one of the things about where I really learned this is bodybuilders, because we have to pose and we learn how to flex our back, we come in contact with really, you know, using the muscle and using that muscle to actually pull the weight versus using other body parts to pull the weight and cheat. There's a way to cheat and still use your back. All right, bent over barbell rows. I'm taking a wide grip. All right, and I'm using my back. If I were using my biceps, I would start here. I can feel me using my biceps. I want you to look at my back and see if you see a difference in using the biceps. So I'm using my biceps now. You see some back movement versus really using my back. Using my back. Back. Stretch. Using the back to pull the weight and not my biceps. So what you would see is a lot of times here I'm using back. Back first to initiate, pull, versus using my biceps to pull the weight. So back. So look at the difference here. I'm using my biceps now versus so you want to make sure, especially when you're training your back, use your back to pull the weight and not your biceps. Toward the end of a set, especially with bent over barbell rows, you'll see people starting to use their legs. So let me show you a way that they cheat, which is okay toward the end of the set. So here, great form. I have a nice flat back. I'm trying to focus on just using my back. No momentum here, none of this. It's okay to stretch down. I'm fully stretching out the back, pulling the weight with my back. Now, of course, if you're using heavier weight, you probably won't be able to have as strict form, but you can cheat, and it's okay to cheat. But at some point throughout the movement, make sure that you are using your back. Don't start the exercise out swinging with a lot of momentum. Really think about, instead of here, pulling with the biceps, pull with your back. So that's my number one tip. If you want great development, great back development, remember, use your back, not your biceps. If you want more information, always check me out at Lenda Murray fan page, or you can contact me at Spiff Box. Have a great back training session.